I don't know if I will ever see the day na talagang tayo yung magiging favorite ng org. Ready na po kami bumili ng mga patis. Ilang bote po ba ang pwede nyo ibigay sa akin sa Philippines? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a very special episode today because finally we have a golden crown for the Philippines. So maraming salamat, Emma Mary Tiglao, Philippines. Alam mo, forever magiging iconic talaga sa akin whenever I see Emma before. Sinasabi ko na naririnig ko lagi yung manga. And now she has finally made us so proud by earning our first ever golden crown. And deserve niya talaga back-to-back win pa with CJ Opiaza. And I want to take this time also to extend our thanks and say how proud we are for CJ's work also with the organization of Miss Grand International dahil napatunayan niya talaga kung ano ba ang mabibigay ng isang Filipina queen. And I believe that all of this na build up natin from every past queen natin from Miss Grand International Philippines na napapatunayan natin every year na as Filipina queens, we really work hard, we are motivated, we understand the job description, and finally, destiny has played out for Emma, and we have the perfect conditions as well to crown her because nung time ko talaga, iniisip ko, I don't know if I will ever see the day na talagang tayo yung magiging favorite ng org. And we know that every year, the owner of the organization, Mr. Nawat, has always been very vocal about what he looks for in a Miss Grand International Queen. Tapos, I believe that we have been taking notes also every year. I'm so glad na ngayon na destiny has played out. Like, all the pieces have been put together. The stars have aligned. And the most important thing is, Emma really came prepared. She made sure to check all the items in the list na siya yung hinahanap talaga ng organization at ako ang queen na ready magtrabaho talaga. And I would say that Emma is really the complete package. I bilib na bilib talaga ako kay Emma, especially with how the pageant itself also evolved so much throughout the years. Humaba at humaba din ang job description ng isang MGI queen. At isa na rin doon ang pagla-live selling. Kaya naman, as promised to the organization, ready na po kami bumili ng mga patis. Ilang bote po ba ang pwede nyo ibigay sa akin sa Philippines? Speaking of the checklist, we saw that Emma really polished her walk. Perfect yung choreography niya. Sumabay pa sa music, and that really gave kilig to our pageant fans, not just in the Philippines, but also to Thailand as well. She also did really good with her Stop the War speech, where she bravely and boldly raised the most urgent issues here in the Philippines. And I believe that putting in or highlighting the current events that we have now, that really set her speech also apart from the other candidates. Because, you know, we can all speak generally about peace, war, but she really shed light on what's happening in the Philippines. And it shows that she is a very aware and up-to-date queen. And now when it came to her question and answer portion, medyo kinabahan ako ng slide kasi na-feel ko na ninenervyos si Emma. Medyo naging pitchy yung voice niya. Yun usually yung signs sa parang nag-dry yung throat mo kasi parang okay, ito na yung moment na yun. But I love how she ended her answer with the line na something like, we should be able to live in a world where people don't have to deceive anyone else just to survive. I think it's a very strong line, and it kind of tackles also a lot of layers to the issue or the question that was presented, which is, I was very surprised with the question na scammers. Who would have thought na yun yung magiging topic na mapipili ng organization to be the final Q&A round of the top 5 candidates. So with Emma just saying that one line, parang it also really acknowledges how there are people who are stuck in poverty or in hard times that they have to resort to these things, which she also justified na kailangan din nila ma-face yung consequences and yung accountability of their actions. So it is, like she said in the first part of her answer, a very well-balanced point of view for this issue. So very good job doon kay Emma Tiglao. But more than the perfect performances na binibigay sa atin ni Emma Tiglao in every event of MGI, there is something we could learn from her na hindi natin necessarily natututunan in a training setup when we prepare for pageants. And that is her socialization skills, her charm, even off-cam. She socializes to win the hearts of the Thai fans over there and fans from all over the world as well. May kita natin how warm and game at ang taas ng energy niya every time there are people interacting with her. And she is also the one taking the lead when it comes to socializing. She goes around interviewing girls, sharing her platform with the other women and candidates and getting to know their stories. And nakita rin natin na nag-result ito with a lot of the candidates in the closed-door interview choosing her as the winner of Miss Grand International if they cannot choose themselves. So I think that in itself already speaks volumes about how Emma can really lead and create a sisterhood for all these girls. Like, she's the type of person who can bring people together. And that is an ability that you can only learn from experience. And speaking of experiences, we have seen Emma Tiglao as a pageant girl for so many years already. And I remember when I saw her first in 2019 in Binibining Pilipinas, na sabi ko, alam mo yung mukha niya, yung stature niya, she looks like a perfect beauty queen talaga because yung features niya parang ang ganda-ganda drawingan talaga ng makeup. Nagka-transform yung face niya and parang naka-open up talaga yung face niya. Like, bukang-buka siya. She just has that glow. But then when we thought that we would see the last of her already, because she cut her hair short. So I was like, okay, baka hindi na nga siya babalik sa pageants. And then we saw how she moved on to becoming a daily host for a network. Mananotice natin na she has been visible, and I got to work with her also, co-hosting with her in provincial pageants. And makikita mo talaga yung changes sa kanya. Like, the confidence that she has, and ang galing din niya mag-isip din ng mga pasabog or mga pakulo na sarili niyang initiatives. Even when she is just hosting or she is part of an event, her glam is also very on point already. So parang baliktad din in a way yung naging journey niya. Like before, we would see na, queens building their career first and then becoming a beauty queen, winning the crown. But this time, parang she is such a familiar face in pageantry, and then she had this intention to really grow and learn from the career path that she earned after pageantry. And then she got a chance to come back to the world of pageantry. So ito yung talagang sinasabi natin na hindi natin in-overplay din na yung 2.0 version or 5.0 version even ng isang candidate. And this is not an automatic thing to pull off. There are a lot of girls who have the same opportunities, but not a lot of them really get to maximize it the way we saw Emma do it. And paano ko nasasabi to? Because I saw this video, like before she flew for her competition in Thailand, na she was one of the judges and siya yung nagli-lead ng crowd talaga to like sing something together. And it's a different level of the power of communication to be able to spearhead like a movement like that. And nakita natin kung paano rin to in-apply ni Emma throughout her competition in MGI. Makikita mo na siya yung laging gustong kunan talaga ng mga bloggers and photographers doon. And they really enjoy their interactions with her. And now iconic na yung pagsasabi niya ng kotaka. So you can really see that throughout Emma's entire journey, from pageantry to becoming a news anchor, a daily show host, alam niya yung value na opportunities na dumarating sa kanya, and she doesn't just take it for granted. She would really put in all the hard work to be the best at the task that she is given to do. And yun yung perfect mold talaga to become a Miss Grand International Queen. And I think that from CJ pa lang, and also all the other past queens that I have gotten to know from MGI Philippines na, but all the more so like CJ, na we are ready to work, and kahit na gaano kahirap yung work na yan, walang salitang mahirap para sa isang Filipina. So I cannot wait to see how Emma's career will unveil after her journey with MGI, and I am sure she will get so many opportunities kasi especially parang MGI is the most active pageant right now. You can see that the queens, the reigning queens, and even the runners-up get to travel a lot for work with the organization. So very, very visible yung mga queens nila. And I'm sure that with Emma's very good work ethic and also her charm and perseverance, she would be able to build a career even after the crown. So I am so excited to see how her beautiful journey will unfold. And congratulations to all of us Philippines. Finally, meron na tayong golden crown. So that's our episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope that everyone is celebrating with us here in the Philippines, in spirit, in your heart. Subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so that you won't have to miss an episode. I'll see you in the next one, everyone.